Hello everybody, my name is Kuuribro. Welcome back to Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. I have, since the last recording, gone ahead and gotten all of the extra bonus stuff here in World 3. I went back to the ones that I failed, or not failed, but that I failed to get a gold on. I redid them. I have all of the orbs now. I have a whole lot of money. I've upgraded almost everybody's weapons to end of World 3 weapons. I'm not leaving anybody with just like old stuff on them anymore. World 3 has taught me that the game is punishing as hell, and World 4 is going to be scary. I've actually had coworkers who have just stopped playing at World 4 because they hit a wall and they can't figure out how to get past it, so... But you guys know the drill. First, we gotta come in here into the World 3 Secret Chapter, which I found in the rotating colored blocks section by breaking through a couple smashable stuff, which I only had once I beat the world. So... I'm sorry. Immediately, I am a little bit intimidated. I kind of wonder why they chose to have this many units all just staring at you when you come up to this section. And by wonder, I mean obviously it's the horror area, so it makes a certain amount of sense, but like, wow, that's scary. Please say it's a kill-all. Okay, good. I was gonna be like, if it's a reach the area with that many smashers just everywhere, that's gonna be, it's still kind of not fair. All right, but now because I did the secret challenges in World 3, I'm used to dealing with things that they've categorized as super hard, with no R in super, just super hard. And the first one of those was 10 enemies in 6 turns, including all of the mid-bosses up until this point. Like, the super hard challenges are insane. So, while this looks like a lot, I'm not wholly intimidated. And I'm pretty sure, honestly, that the best unit I could take along for this is gonna be Rabbid Mario, who hasn't seen a ton of use in World 3. And I'll explain why in a moment. But I am also going to need to bring along a healer for him in case he takes some hits. And with this many smashers about, I think that's pretty likely. I don't want to bring along just Peach though, because that will lead, well, they have no healers. And Peach does have a grenade. But then again, Rabbid Peach has a sentry, which is a better idea. I'm thinking on how to take care of those peekaboos. And yeah. Rabbid Peach's sentry is a better choice than Peach's grenade. Cool. This is why I'm bringing along Rabbid Mario, because I gave him a hammer that does 265 to 275 damage. Take that plus the 40% that Mario's M power does now, and this will one-hit kill smashers. So the plan is going to be to have Rabbid Mario hit the center of a group of them, magnet dance them all up, and then hammer all of them down at once. I have done this. I've proven that it works in some of the challenges. Yeah, as for weapons, I'm pretty sure that this particular crowd has everything that they need already upgraded. Yes, Rabbid Mario could actually use another shotgun, and I have 4,800 to spend. So right now, I've had him on stone, and I think I actually still would like to keep him on stone. His hammer does vamp damage now, but the boom shot doing stone is just, it's just handy. Increase the range on that, cool. And Mario was the first one that I upgraded, as he's mandatory everywhere, so he's got all of the good stuff. Skill tree, these guys are all pretty much maxed out. Hit go. Also, forgot to have my timer going. Okay. Because, like, look at also the range that I stuck on Magnet Dance. Like, he's got a big ol' range on this thing now. And this would honestly take care of everything in the first area entirely. All the smashers and the spooky all at once. So before I do that, on this side, there are 2 more spookies and a bunch more of them. But I don't think I can have Rabbid Mario make it all the way over there in one turn. The pipes are just they're not too far away. But I can't pull over that smasher to here in one round. That's too much. Oh, these pipes are just dicketry. These pipes exist just to give the smashers more room to move around. Your asshole missed the game. Yeah, I'm gonna need to have these smashers sort of do their own thing for a bit. Hopefully cluster themselves up a bit. But as I stated, I can totally take care of everything here at once. I could also boom dash to do a lot of extra stuff here. Although they're all just perfectly spaced out so that the boom dash won't hit them. Did I know I upgraded this once, but when I was doing all the resetting for the challenges, I appear to have forgotten to add back the increased range. It's gonna have to be the first thing I spend on him when we get points. Set Rabbid Mario right about here, so that he's still got cover from the other side. Although I just realized that this block is totally gonna get destroyed when I hammer smack. But go for it anyway. Ooh, I have that spooky in range too. So he's not really gonna go anywhere, but at least I pulled him out of cover. Now maybe Mario or Rabbid Peach could do something with him. Yeah, and you see, they're so close to death, but it's not quite perfect. So Mario, do ya M power. Rabbid Mario's still just in range, which is perfect. There we go. That's the numbers I was looking for. Aim away from the block in the hopes that it might stay alive. And fracaboosh. Yes! The block survived the shot too. Look at that gloriousness. It's a thing of beaut. And from here, Mario and Rabbid Peach can both sneak over to the other side, so I could have them doing movement damage, which seems like a good idea, honestly. But before I do that, if I send the sentry, I could just straight up kill. And that will do more damage than the gun. So yeah, go for that. Because that'll kill the peekaboo straight out. Do a ton of damage to the Smasher, who might then come through the pipe, and then we can both dash him on the way through, kill him, have Mario over on the other side. Yeah, I'm liking this movement. Or maybe I could just push him and kill him straight out. Not quite. Well, he'll die now for sure. Wow. They have more pipe exit range than I thought they would. Pipe exit range of 2 cells. Area of movement. Yeah, why did he get to go that far? That's way more than 2 cells. Did they get to move farther on the reactions, these guys? 'Cause that's not cool. So Mario cannot get to that pipe over there. He's got to go through this one, which means that Rabbid Peach also has to go through this one so that Mario will have a safe spot to bounce to. That's just how it's going to have to work. And I kind of would like to have Mario just Mario go through it and shoot down that other spooky, or that other peekaboo. They should still be out of range, because the gun ought to kill the peekaboo straight out, and then I don't have to worry about snipers at all. Just the smashers. Like so. Perfect. Unnecessary criticals. Bit of a holdover from a Fire Emblem playthrough. The only crits I ever seem to get in that game are the ones that I don't need when things have 3 HP left. Alright, well, actually, if I don't need... No, Peach is too far away from this one, too. Or is she? If I pipe move, then... It's so dickish. That would be asking for 1 hit. But if I hold her over here, I think she can take 1 hit and be fine. I get more dash damage this way, which is the important part. And Rabbid Peach doesn't do much on dash damage, but it's still free damage I should accept. Yes, use the shield. Good. I think that's most of the enemies dead in turn 1. Mario's still just too far away for any of them to hurt. He's gonna take the bait. Probably bounce her off, but she's got the reduced damage. No, it's Vamp, right. So that damage that I did to him was pointless. Well, I would rather it be Vamp than something's gonna knock me off. Rabbid Mar, if you come through here, that second one is just out of range of you, as are all of the pipes. Still feel like it's worth it, though, to do that, because that'll hurt the both of them, which is good. And then I'll have Peach come up here, dash through both of you guys here, and have her retreat back up. Look at this absolute nonsense. This is way too much movement. It should be illegal. Rabbid Peach, come hide up here. So this map design here is clever in a way that is not immediately apparent unless you know how these games work, unless you know how this particular game works. It's very satisfying, though. Oh, yes, here we go. Now I can have Mario dash, bounce off of you, bounce here, then he gets both of his damaging moves, and stays out of range of Rabbid Mario's explosive dash. Perfect. Couldn't have asked for more. Okay, you dash this. Okay, and now both of you guys should actually probably spend your shots on that one over there, but Mario can't hit him from there because I forgot to take that into account. I can use the hero sight, though. Hopefully this guy will move into my range. I think I'll actually have Rabbid Mario hide over here. His shotgun blast should kill them, but I don't want to hit my own characters with it, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to have another fight after this. We'll have Rabbid Peach go ahead and shoot you. Maybe if I get super lucky, I'll push you off the ledge. No go. Perfecto! Bam! Wasn't expecting it to work out like that, but I am very happy that it did. And now we shotgun blast and you both die. And another secret map done in 2 turns. This game is great. I love it. Okay, on to combat map number 2, after I get all these coins. Because I'm sure that World 4 is going to give me some extra, like, slightly upgraded weapons, and I might just need them as we're going through. I think this might be a first, though. I don't recall ever seeing puzzles in a secret map before. Break all the things. Oh, shoot. Wasn't expecting that. But continue breaking all the things because they probably have coins in them. And a chest. I like to imagine that Beepo has, is just, like, electromagnetically wielding a sledgehammer back and forth while I'm doing that. Great. And now, this button. Okay, so the blue switches seem to just make them move back and forth. This is less of a puzzle and more of just an elongated walk thing. Makes you go back and forth, stretches it out. That's basically what I was trying to say. So what's the thing to do here? There's got to be a gravestone around. And I can't get through that pipe unless the blue is down. So I guess I'll go this way and continue swinging that hammer around with electro zappy waves. Nope, didn't want to go through there. Get back, get back, get back. Oh, okay. Acceptable, I suppose. No, that's gonna lead me around. I don't know how I'm supposed to get to that. These things don't take me anywhere. Oh, I get what it is. It's supposed to be a pipe maze. Since the pipes disappear beneath the water, you can't trace them. I get your game. Come up here. Drop that. Through here. Gives me another block to play with now. Cool, so that's down. Now we come through here. And this is just the next combat map. Hold up a second. How am I supposed to get at these things over here? Are these just the rewards for... Yeah, it looks like it because there's another bridge leading from over in that direction. All right. All right, I'll go do the fight. It is a beautiful Saturday afternoon out right now. There's snow all over because it's been snowing for days. This is the first time we've seen the sun in a while. I really want an afternoon beer, but I'm not gonna get up and go get one. I'm too comfy. Defeat Midboss. And of course, he's at the end of a goddamn gauntlet, much like the World 2 one. Well, with this in mind, let's take a look at what we got. There's a bunch of boos about. I see several Valkyries that have height advantage on me. A couple supporters in the center. More Valkyries with height advantage. I don't like those at all. And then down here we have the mid-boss as well as a supporter who's gonna heal him. So you can't just blast at him. You have to get somebody back here to take out the supporter. And they hid that one too. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say that Luigi's pretty mandatory for this. With the height advantages, if I can get him up here, he can blast things in the center rather reliably, I'd say. He'll need some help taking out Valkyries on his side, but once that's done, he'll be freed up and can pot-shot everybody else. Rabbid Mario is not a good choice here because there's not a bunch of bunched up enemies. So we take Luigi, that knocks out Peach. I don't want Rabbid Mario. It gives me Rabbid Peach, Rabbid Weege, and Rabbid Yosh as options. The sentries are probably my single favorite weapon in this entire game, I have to say. So the Rabbid Peach, Rabbid Luigi team is always super tempting. But I did just run with Rabbid Peach. Rabbid Luigi is just potentially too good in all situations. Although with the Valkyries, I actually like that his 2-dash limit here, because he can hit both the Valks at once and then get out. Alternatively, Rabbid Yosh, he has a ton of dashes. He won't be able to use them all, but he does have a grenade and a rumble bang. And both of those are pretty powerful. The stone locks things down, the Grenaduck gets behind cover. All right, well, I'll continue showing some favoritism to Rabbid Yoshi since we're still in his world. When we get to World 4, he will just be another one of the guys. So let's go with Ouija and Rabbid Yosh. Oh, wait, no, shit. Sorry, I just realized. Without a healer, I'm actually probably gonna want Rabbid Luigi to knock Vamp onto things. Valkyries are tough enough to take a dash, and then Luigi can shoot them to get a little bit of his health back. So I'm gonna go with that instead. All right, let's do it. Let's go for it. Ooh, right, and the boos. I forgot about those. So if I have Luigi, he's basically gonna need to, like, leave himself in the open if he wants to go up one of these pipes. Oh, not if he takes this side. This side should be fine. No, not true. I'd have to go through the pipe to get cover here, but then I'm hitting a boo again. I guess I could take cover here. I'm rather easy to hit, but they can't bounce me out because they gotta do it from, like, the same angle. Let's see what Rabbid Weege can do for me first. No targets are hittable in here. If I send Rabbid Weege through here, I can dash one of the Valks, which is good initial damage, and more importantly, it will flag the boo to get out of the way, and then I can have Luigi come take cover here. Yeah, it's not the best of plans, but it's functional for now, I think. Mario can also reach this one. Yeah, I'm actually kind of liking this a lot. I can take out both the Valkyries on this side, and then I'll just be able to, like, firing squad everything else. Of the targets that I've got, I think, yeah, Mario is obviously most able to take punishment wherever he ends up. But Rabbid Luigi is able to do super vamp dashes to keep himself healed up. Mario can't do that. If he gets sent somewhere, he's just basically on his own. So let's do that. I'll set Rabbid Weege here so that he's in range to send Mario bouncing off of the other Valk. Like this. And then we go bam. Bounce. I hope that this isn't close enough to trigger that boo. Shouldn't be. If I set Mario up here, he has a shot at that Valkyrie. And then with Rabbid Luigi and Luigi combined, they can both shoot this one to take him out, or to take her out. Yeah, I think that's the best I'm gonna get. Plus, this keeps Mario relatively safe from shots from the bottom. Boing. Okay, I got worried for a second. I heard the Valkyrie shriek and I was like, that's a boo. That's a boo sound. I'm dead. Okay, Luigi comes through. We'll dash you. Right, I should have Mario disrespect dashed that one too. Oh well. Have Luigi come hide over here. Actually, that's probably the worst spot because I've put him in a spot where both of the Valkyries have cover from him. Damn it, I didn't think about that. Well, here, I'll just sentry this one. That'll do her a ton of damage. And bounce her off. Great, so now she's on the bottom floor. Now she's dead. Even better. Rabbid Weege, I'll get you to Well, here. Let's have Mario shoot this one first. Because if he happens to get his critical, then it's just a problem I don't have to worry about anymore. No critical, but now I don't have to worry too much about Rabid Weege either, because I can just regular attack. Bam! I guess I could have done that in the first place. He does have a 90% hit crit chance on that, but oh well. Alright, Rabid Luigi's about to go off somewhere, so we'll turn on his super barrier. Make sure he's prepared for his upcoming involuntary journey. Turn on Steely Stare and the Hero Sight to do a ton of damage to everybody that wants to move on the downside. Or I mean on the lower level, not the downside. And since they have height elevation, they should all go down rather well. Oh, that's good. Rabid Luigi's quite safe down there. This is unfortunate. I don't want the boss to move because I don't want him to consume all of my shots. Then again, maybe that's why they're doing that. Like, because now that supporter's gonna be able to just heal it all back again. All right, Ouija, take out this Valkyrie. I don't mind if you took cover there because you still can't shoot. That's the important part. Yeah, now you're gonna do your thing. You're an asshole. Wait, are you not? Are you not gonna heal? Maybe it's gonna wait until the boss has a lot more damage on it. Oh, they're not moving far enough. They keep only moving as far as they need to take more cover, and then they're doing their stinking heal again. All right, well, that Valkyrie's gonna get forcibly moved. So if I have Mario duck through here, this might actually be a good idea. It's putting him right in the center of everything, but it lets me take out the supporter. And then I'll get teleported. Plus, if I turn on the M, you know what? Actually, I might be able to end this right now. Because the boss took a hefty shot there. I'll have Mario come up here, M-Power hammer it, and then Rabid Luigi has a really good rocket range, and Luigi is just Luigi who has an elevation bonus. I can take out the boss right now. Let's go for it. But before I do that, I'm just gonna want to make sure that Luigi gets up into... Oh, but he's got his freaking shield up, of course. So if I wanted to have Luigi help in any way, he'd have to come down. So he can't get... No. Ooh, what's the range? I think he could be... Luigi could be close enough for that if I get him down here. And hiding. And I might have to have Rabid Luigi do his fire with the rockets first. Assuming he can actually get close enough, which he might not be able to now that I'm thinking about it. This is about as close as I'm gonna get him. Let's see if it wants to work. There's gonna be a lot of boo teleportation if this plan does not pan out. Excellent. Luigi's unfortunately in the blast radius, so I should have done this part first, but live and learn. Don't send Luigi walking around, please. Good. So that's some damage. Luigi will die if this plan does not pan out. But I just noticed the pose that he takes when he's just like, you got me. Holds his hat in a tentacle, drops the shield, both his hands up, and Rabid Yoshi has his hands up too. It's great. Okay, and now Mario can come through here. Let me just make sure I know the range on this thing. It's an increased range too, so... I'll come hide back here. This seems like the proper spot. This way, if Luigi's still in range of a hammer swipe, as I had feared he would be, I can hit the target behind me instead. And good, this will increase the damages. So, this'll wail on that boss really strong. And now, the boss only has 162 HP left, and I do 259 base. You're out, boss. 2 turns again. Sweet googly moogly motherfucker. I had 5 turns to do that. Oh, it feels so good to come in under par. Yes! Another 25 orbs in the bank. And 1,700 coins. I think the look of the trophy changed. It used to be much shinier for me, but it looked like this on other people's recordings of it. So maybe I just never downloaded a patch for the game or something? I don't know. Gold weapons are awaiting you at the Battle HQ. I already spent money upgrading everybody's weapons all of the time, so getting those gold weapons, because I did that for the super hard challenges. So getting the gold weapons feels like a little bit of a waste. But, oh well. Such is the way, I guess. I just won't buy them. I just won't buy them. Smash up these. I don't know what that's supposed to be doing. Because this is taking me in a completely opposite direction. This isn't really where oh, I think I get it. It's just telling you where it's gonna lead you in the pipe. Another 5 power orbs. All right, well, this is back at the start, so I'm actually gonna go back. Hit that one. And now, hopefully, no. How am I supposed to get that silver box in there? I don't understand. This is another blue switch, which has to do with the blue blocks that were over there, but I can't, like, see them from here, so. And I also can't remember which one was up when I came in, so all right, I'm gonna do some quick running back and forth and check a thing. I'll cut this out. Oh, I want that chest. Okay, this is the way I thought it was set up. I see, it's linked up to this pipe, so you gotta hit the blue switch so you can get into that pipe from this side. Like so. Now I can sneak in here, hit this pipe, takes me into the goop. And there's the bonus chests. For another 20 power orbs, yes please. 20 plus 5 is another free battle amount there. Plus the Phantom 3D model. Okay, excellent. And that is everything here. I have no need to go back through the rigmarole to get out. I've cleared up World 3. Let's go back to Peach's Castle. A little bit of a long episode. I wonder how much of it'll get cut out by running around. But make sure you tune in next time for World 4, The Lava Pit. Yeah, I wanted to get up to here before I actually took my hands off the controller. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Remember to hit the like button down below. Please do consider subscribing if you haven't already. Share the series around with anybody else you know who likes this type of game. XCOM, Fire Emblem, turn-based tactical strategy. It's a good game. You all know the drill. Have yourselves a good day whenever this comes out. Bye-bye.